Telling you right now, if we can't beat the Chicago White Sox, this season is completely over. I refuse to give up on this team. I'm not giving up on them, boys. 47 and 57, 10 games below 500, and we got a cupcake 3-game schedule. The Chicago White Sox, 39 and 66. This should be an easy 3-game win for the Mariners, as Toke Nasty's batting .405. Dude is an absolute tank. The fact that he was disrespected and not invited to the All-Star game was madness. We're going to take that for ball one. Locked and loaded. We have got to make a crazy run. I'm telling you right now that if we don't, we will not make it to the postseason. There's no celebrating. There's no GTA until we get on a winning streak. I'm locked in. I'm loaded. I'm going to bed at a normal time. This guy is so petrified of Toke Nasty. He has thrown 3 straight balls in a row. We got a runner on first. I'm swinging at that one, and it's going to be a base hit. Julio's going to stay at second. First and second, 2 outs, and we already know that nobody else on the Mariners can do a single thing. If you haven't checked out U4GM, what are you doing, boys? They have lowered the price of stubs tremendously. You can get 100K for $13, and you can use promo code TOKE, and you'll get 5% off with the link down below. I give up on this baseball team. We're going to get flooded by the Chicago White Sox. I uploaded 2 videos yesterday. I'm actually really trying to enjoy this series right now. So I'm going to keep on uploading a bunch of videos. This is loaded for the White Sox. They only get 1 run. We're 1 for 1. And the next week, maybe the next week, next 10 days, we're going to find out if we make it to the postseason or not. Down by 1, top of the 3rd in Chicago. If we cannot beat the White Sox, we might as well be going for the #1 overall draft pick. It is an actual miracle. 2-1 Seattle. Now, my agent hasn't called in a while. We actually got busted doing something we weren't supposed to, and he was in jail for a couple days. So when he gets out, I'm going to let him know how I feel about this organization. The city of Seattle deserves a World Series. I've said it hundreds of times. This guy, once again, does not want to give me a fastball to save his life. 1-2 count. Dude, I'm telling you, daytime baseball in some of these stadiums, it's like impossible to see. The ball's coming in so quick. There it is. And it's going to be a ground out to second base. We're starting off just like we did yesterday, cold in the beginning. All right, George Kirby back on the mound. I'm telling you, the Mariners pitchers are getting disrespected. They are so good. All these bloops, we've got to come up with these catches that I have got to turn into some type of incredible human superhero. 31 home runs on the year, 1 for 3 on the day, and the White Sox have once again taken the lead. That one's cranked. Please, it's got to go. Way back, opposite field. It is gone at the cheesy warning track. The Mariners are going to lose another one. Bottom of the 8th, we are 3 outs away. And that, my friend, is how the cookie is going to crumble for this team. Oh, get him. Oh my God, top of the 9th, 3-4. If there was ever a moment, 2 outs, we have got to start a winning streak right here. That number 91 in the clutch situations has not shown up for this team whatsoever. Boys, today is Taco Tuesday, one of the best days of the week on Prize Picks. And if you haven't checked out Prize Picks yet, make sure you're clicking the link down below and signing up by using promo code TOKE, and they will match up to $100. Deposit 20. Get a free 20. Listen, dog, there's baseball every single day. We got the Mavericks versus the Minnesota Timberwolves later tonight. And Taco Tuesday, they will be dropping discounted squares all day long. Last Taco Tuesday, I turned $40 into $1,000. Not to mention, if you guys are watching baseball, basketball, or even getting ready for the NFL, they've already released NFL season-long squares. Choose more or less, put them together. Absolutely a ton of fun. Friday is Flex Friday. You can choose power plays, flex plays. If you have not checked out Prize Picks yet, I highly suggest it with the link down below. I got to turn the season around. Number 91. I've got to figure out a way. I'm not even joking. As Nasty's going to slap a single right there, we're going to get a run in. We got the 1-0 lead, but I'm not even kidding when I say this. Like, I've got to be more patient in the key situations. We should have won game number 1. Now we're down 1-0 in the series, 3-0. And I'm cranking that one. No way we lose again to the Chicago. Like, literally, if we lose this game, I'm going to stand out in center field with a giant metal rod until I get struck by lightning, so I don't ever have to play for this team again. Sometimes you just got to shake it off, boys. Baseball is all about momentum. We have got to get hot at the right time. I say this all the time. The team that gets hot in September and October is the team that might win the World Series. Listen, you can't get laid at prom if you don't get invited to prom. You know what I'm saying? It's probably a bad analogy. Actually, that was a horrible analogy, but y'all know what I mean? Like, how are you gonna pull a babe at a bar if you don't get invited to the bar? 3-2. You hear that thunder? Oh my God, dude. This is like that movie, The Natural. Now I just gotta hit a home run. We got this, bro, Ben. 392 versus the righties. Left side, strong side. Base hit here gives us a little bit of a cushion. And I hit into a double play! 3-3, bottom of the 5th. There was ever a moment for the rookie sensation to do something. It's got to be soon, man. It has got to be soon. Test the arm. And I am lackadaisically throwing the ball. We got to make something happen. I've got 2 hits. I literally got 2 hits. Power swing. It's finally time to use some power. Toke Nasty, please, if we get swept by the White Sox. Ball. 11 games below 500. The goal is to win 11 in a row. I might just be, I'm dog. I'm not even kidding. I've got to hit the ball. There. On the ground, right side, Lopez. We lost again. Keep talking about the playoffs, but it's all I think about. We are going to need a miracle. Keep telling myself the June player of the month here is struggling against Chicago. As that one's cranked, it's definitely not going to have the distance. Another soft hit baseball by Toke, and I can just feel the season crumbling. They're down again, 1-0. We got Gilbert on the mound. I really do think that these pitchers are good. Oh my God. We got the speed. We got the speed. Oh, I killed him! The Seattle fans that have come are booing. Chicago's won 30 games. That's insane. Look out. Has 10 games. Toke Nasty has 11 home runs. But in this series, he only has 3 hits. Back to Seattle. I got to go back to Seattle. There it is. Base hit. Right through the shortstop. Can we get a run? Save. First and second with 1 out. Will be gods. Thank you. We are going through a little bit of a slump right now. The Mariners are now a 5-1 lead. We were winning by 7 against the Astros, and we lost. Baseball is a cold, hard game. It'll beat you down. We're up by 4, and this base is loaded, no outs. In the bottom of the 6th, up by 4. I already know what's going to happen. Okay, we're under that. We are under that. I dare you to run. I dare you to run. Hose him! Finally a good play by the right fielder. Double play. Let's go. Top of the 7th, back up. This might be my worst hitting performance I've had all year as he drives another base hit. Needed it. Runners on first and second again. Seattle has busted it wide open. 8-1 Mariners as they're going to lose their 3rd series in a row by only winning 1 game. As that one's gone. Finally a homer by Toke in the worst possible time. With an 8-1 lead, Nasty hits himself a 427-foot nuke. Home run number 32. And the Mariners have a 10-1 lead. But I came up twice in 2 different games. Game 1 and game 2. And absolutely shit my pants. Mariners are going to fall 2 games to 1 to the White Sox. And as every game goes, we're slowly but surely getting further and further away from making the postseason.